I'm Carrie Berry. So I am here today with a Sacred Power reading card. And this is a general reading. This isn't for any specific stuff, whatever. So the first card I did is Reflection. Right now we might be going through a period of alone. If you feel a little lost, or you might feel like you are in a bit of solitude right now, this is probably the message for you. If you're feeling lonely or feeling like a bit of a lone wolf, keep listening. This is for you, okay? Right now we are in a reflection period. Right now we are looking at our lives. It says keep your distance, but ask for help. So even though you are separated from your pack, as you see up here, you're a little separate. They're still there. They're still watching over you. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. So keep your distance, but ask for help. It says stepping away from others is essential to seeing the truth in all situations. The wolf asks you to be cautious around people and honor your own personal space, thoughts and feelings. So honoring your own personal space, thoughts and feelings. Sometimes you need to separate yourself from the pack in order to gain perspective and move on in a direction that benefits you. Brief solitude will bring honest answers. Being emotionally vulnerable and truly honest with yourself, answering those difficult questions, and asking where you truly want to be in life. So like really honestly asking yourself, like, I would close my eyes when I was lost and upset or depressed, and I would try to imagine what it is I thought I needed to be happy. And so you could try doing that. If you're very unhappy in your life, you could just try imagining, like in a perfect world, if you had unlimited resources or whatever, just trying to imagine what kind of life you would want. Like, what kind of life you envision for yourself that would make you happy, or what you think. And then, okay, that's too big, but no dream is too big. They say if you're not scared of your dream, you're not dreaming big enough. So whatever that clear your mind, do some meditation, and whatever you envision in that moment, that's like what they call your like higher self. That's like almost like your destiny. And just trying to make the steps, like, well, I can't do that, but what can I do that would get me in that direction? You know what I'm saying? Like, just take the steps that you need to get you to where it is you are wanting to be and wanting to become. So what you want in life charges you with powerful realizations and understanding. The wolf signifies the influence of addiction and or manipulation and the use of abuse in situations. So you might be like the victim of abuse or manipulation that might have led you to an addiction, to like try to like cover it up. There's no shame in it. We've all been there. We've all done it, It is important for you to comprehend the roots of these patterns and behaviors to begin to bring well-being to your mind, body, spirit. Recognizing that these issues may require professional advice, I lost my spot, I'm sorry. Professional advice. Seek help and rise above the negative impact of your shadow side. Understanding your needs. Understand your needs. Oh my God. Hi. Hi, sorry about that. So listening to your instincts builds a relationship of trust with your intuition and senses and higher self. I was just mentioning the higher self. So there you go. Right now, the wolf asks you to take time away from others so you can separate your thoughts and feelings from the influence of others. It's just so you can be healed. You know, you're going through a healing period. So you're alone right now so that you can be healing and find out what it is and where you want to go and how you're going to get there. It's like almost like you're taking a step back so that you can come up with a plan for your life to better, take you to where you need to be. Be careful in communicating with others, oversharing sensitive information that is important to you and your family. Stay clear of gossip and holding secrets for others. Reassessing and evaluating your current situation. What is your source of motivation? So, the affirmation for this card is, I am now willing and able to see the truth in all situations. I am now willing and able to see the truth in all situations. I accept my vulnerability. It adds strength to my being. I accept my vulnerability. It adds strength to my being. You know, when we're vulnerable, we're more open. So that's the issue we are facing right now. That's the card we just drew. And the next card is, what's influencing our life right now? What energy is surrounding the present state of being? How is this affecting your life? So how is the being alone affecting your life is what it is. And the card we got for that is Sacred Wisdom. Sacred Wisdom. It's a beautiful owl and some patterns. And we got the moons here. Sacred Wisdom. I'm going to hold it up while I read it. Sorry. Okay. Think carefully. Consider all options in your life transitions. So right now you're in a life transition. That's why we're alone. We got the lone wolf. Because you're in a transition right now in life. You're trying to figure out where you're going. What's your next direction? What's your purpose? What's driving you? It says owls are deep and intense message bringers. Owls are deep, intense message bringers, encouraging you to connect to your inner visionary. The white owl brings wisdom with those who respect traditional processes, protectors and knowledge keepers. These sage spirit animals offer you guidance and safeguard your spirit work. Intuitive information and messages alike will always arrive with divine delivery. No sooner, don't push. So, don't rush this process. Your destiny is going to come. Just let it all unfold naturally. Acknowledging change, the wise owl asks you to think carefully about you approaching life transitions. Look beyond what is physically in front of you. More about your gifts and natural talents will be revealed to you when you remove the expectation of receiving certain results. Right now, honor your inner god or goddesses. Return to natural cycles in all that you are. So, get back in a pattern, like a healthy pattern. Get a healthy pattern going in your life. Natural cycles. Honor the divine feminine and divine masculine that resides in your spirit. Keep your focus and direction on present day, or time will slip away into the abyss. Take it one day at a time, basically. Ideas will soon pass on to others if you continue to ignore the Spirit's message. Lunar phases will affect you now. Be mindful in your method with others and listen to your inner voice. Past life influences may arise now. Deep attractions or sense of knowing or kinships will make themselves known. Listen to the messages they bring. Karmic lessons will strengthen your soul. By embracing your connections to the past, you can empower your future self with the knowledge and positive energy. Sleep patterns are primary focus right now. Ensure you are getting enough sleep. Pay attention to your dreams. Hidden meanings and messages will assist you in your waking life. Journal and reflections to help you interpret this subconscious communication. So make sure you guys are, when you wake up in the morning or any time of the day, if you remember, hey, I had a dream, just write it down real quick in a journal. And then a couple little thoughts of what you think it might have meant. It helps. I honor the divine God/goddess in me. I accept and embrace the love and power it offers me now and always. Okay, so the next card is our possible outcome. What is our outcome? How are we going to rectify this issue and this phase we're in? What inspiration do we have? And we got this amazing rainbow dragon is the outcome energy. And the rainbow dragon, he says, be honest with yourself and others. Release your burdens. Floating within, the rainbow dragon is making you aware of what is required for you to act in truth and honesty. Bringing the vibration of the golden ray, the rainbow dragon opens communication to your higher self. The central sun and the angels ascend into master realms, while centering you in the present. Through the dragon's movements, the frequency and vibrations of the rainbow spectrum removes negative blocks and karmatic debris. But only if you are willing to accept the change required to break down the walls and barriers that stop you from moving forward. Powerful, unstoppable. Once you activate your rainbow dragon, be prepared for a swift and sudden change, bringing harmony and change into a positive direction. So once you're done in this phase that you're in, this alone phase we're in right now, the lone wolf, and you get the sacred wisdom from the owl, and you're complete. This guy, the rainbow dragon, he's gonna come in, and I feel like you're almost gonna ride him to your higher self. So just kind of imagine your higher self, that self that you imagined earlier, what would make you happy, what life you would be living. Just imagine that is your higher self. That self you first imagined earlier is you. That's you. That's your higher self. And the rainbow dragon is going to take you there, basically. Is what this is saying. And it's going to happen quickly. Once that happens, it's gonna unfold very quickly. It's saying, connecting to the elements, the dragon is here to assist you in raising your vibrations, consciousness through the energy of the elements. As the creator of action, you are encouraged to follow your truth and honesty and integrity. Right now, honestly, honesty is required in all areas of your life. When you begin to unburden yourself, you are allowing yourself to be open to the gifts of the universe. Now is the time to get busy. Ask the elements for assistance to work through your present issues. Which elements can help you in your current situation? Focus on the rainbow dragon. Which colors are you attracted to in the card? So this is for you to look at the card and tell me which color you feel drawn to the most, or what color stands out to you. And then I will read. I'm going to let you look at it for a minute. And then I'll read what each color means, since this is multiple people going to be watching this eventually. So, Earth is pink and purple. So if the pink or purple stood out to you the most, the element that you need to call upon is earth. You need grounding, nature, practical life cycles, balance, and harmony. So you need the earth. You need to spend more time in nature and help grounding yourself. If white is what stood out to you the most, then you need to call upon the element air. Breath and meditation, clarity of consciousness. If blue stood out to you the most, you need to call upon the element water. Assessing and freeing emotions, truth, and expression. If the colors red or orange stood out to you, or I would even say yellow, because I feel like there's some yellow in there too. But that's not here, but I'm pretty sure that's the same thing. Then you need to call upon fire, the element fire, and that is finding your passion. Finding your passion, which I feel like is pretty much what you're in right now, in this phase you're in right now. Like to being alone, you're trying to find your... Why is purple on here twice? Okay, sorry. If you felt attracted to purple the most, which, although it said pink and purple earlier, it says you need to call upon spirit. Placing you on your life direction, harmonizing yin-yang energies, emerge of one with the law, spiritual law, identifying patterns, rolling or governing your life, creation awareness. So that is our Sacred Power reading cards reading for today. These are by Anna Stark. I absolutely love the artwork on these cards. I use them all the time for myself. Everybody pretty much loves them. They're very helpful. I actually call them my affirmation cards because most of them feel like they have a little bit of affirmations with them. So thank you guys. If you want a personal reading, please feel free to comment your name and I will happily do one for you specifically. Thank you. Thank you.